Um, but yeah, so she has a Stradivarius, and I've met someone that has one now. That's incredible. Um, but anyway, onward. I think my camera cut off, so it means my video is very long. So onward to Dresden. Into Germany. So the city itself is very nice. It's smaller than I thought it would be, and it was there weren't that many people around during the day. It seemed like they sort of came out of the woodwork at night, lining the streets around the bars and everything. But the city itself wasn't all that busy. In the very center of the city, there were more people, but even still, I guess not as many as I thought there'd be. I don't know. It was nice. There was we went up to the top of one of the churches there and looked over, and you could see the river running through, and it's expensive here. All of the in Germany, or at least just the countries we keep moving towards. We keep. I still can't believe how much I fell in love with Poland, but there's so many reasons to go back, and one of them is just because everything's so much cheaper there. I mean, all the churches you can just walk into, whereas it seems like all of a sudden we're inundated with, fees and whatnot. It's a couple euros here, a couple euros there to get into something, or one of the churches we went into, you had to pay to go up to the top, and then you had to pay again to go into the church itself. So it's getting more expensive. In Switzerland and Italy is going to be even more expensive, and the south of France and everything, and Paris, and it's going to get more and more expensive. But Dresden was nice. I don't know that there was really anything particular that really stood out. We just went around and saw this town hall and city center and whatnot. Our hostel was really, our beds in the hostel in Dresden were the most comfortable beds we've slept on since being in Europe. Because even when we've been staying with people, we've been sleeping on, pull-out sofas or on the floor or something like that. But they were so comfortable. We slept in one day, actually, which hasn't happened really. But the beds were so comfortable that we couldn't help it, so we did. And then our train ride yesterday wasn't too bad from Dresden to Munich. It was long, but it wasn't as long as I thought. We left really early, so even if you have an 8-hour or 7-hour train ride, which we did, we had a connection, but I'd say altogether it was about 7 hours. We got here at about 1 though. So we got out last night and saw some stuff. So, but anyway, so from here we go to Zurich. We have today, and then tomorrow morning very early. I think our train leaves at 7 or something. So we'll be up at about 5:30. Yay. But then we go to Switzerland. So out of Germany for a while until we come back from Nice. From Nice we'll go to Cologne and stay there for about 8 days, 7 days. But anyway, but it's interesting, because Germany is the country that I thought I would, for lack of better words, I guess, that I'd feel the most at home in, for whatever reason. I don't know, I guess I've always seen myself living in possibly either the UK or Germany. But I don't know, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that, I don't know. Maybe it's not quite what I expected, but I don't know what I was expecting either. So I do really want to go back to Poland. I keep telling Adam, and we've already made sort of informal plans to go back over winter break, because both of us have about a month off for Christmas. So I think we may go back. And I may even, if I get a chance, I may even go over for like a week or something, or a week or two, if I have if I have time off school or something, with the endless supply of money that I have naturally. So I guess it's more of a pipe dream, but Christmas is more real. So hopefully we will get over there for Christmas, because it would be so nice. It would be so nice to spend a lot of time in one city. When we were there, we spent one day in Warsaw, and Warsaw was probably the place that I fell in love with the most. Warsaw and Poznań. So we'll definitely be hitting those cities hard. But I don't know. I found a guy at my university that is essentially what Adam is. His parents are Polish. He was actually born in Poland, whereas Adam was born in Canada. But both Adam and this guy's parents are Polish, and they both speak Polish fluently. The difference is this one guy goes to my school, and I already set up sort of informal twice a week lessons to learn Polish. So that's going to be a difficult endeavor, because Polish is a terrible language, as I've already found out. But I've picked up a little bit, and I want to go back so badly. So I might as well learn a language that I like, and for a place that I'll probably be going back to. And it's nice because Slovakia and Hungary, well, not necessarily Hungarian, but Slovakian, Czech languages in general, they're all sort of similar. So I think I said that in another video, as we were going through Bratislava and Budapest, and Czech Republic and whatnot, is Adam could understand the people, and they could understand Adam, pretty well. It's sort of like, I guess, as far as English, it would sort of be like broken English. They catch enough words to make sense of the sentence, so that's neat. But anyway, I think what I'll probably do is upload this in like part 1 and part 2, because I'm pretty sure this is like 20 minutes of video. But whatever. It's a beautiful day. It's absolutely wonderful. So I think I'll go back inside. I think Adam was taking a nap. It was often the case, we get up so early, and then we eat breakfast, and then we have to go out, and I think we're just sort of having a lazy day. The BMW museum's here, which I'm excited about. But to be honest, I don't know. I think there's sort of a finite amount of things to see in Munich. Anyway, so I don't know. Maybe today will be a shorter day, which is fine, because we need to get to bed early tonight, because we have that early train ride tomorrow. So anyway, so that's all I have. I don't have internet here, so yeah. So it'll probably be 2 or 3 days when this goes live that I will have already left Munich, and but whatever. So that's all I have. Until next time, goodbye.